Welcome to my new mini-series called Unlock Your Fretboard. Every week I will try to give you an exercise or a concept to work with that is going to help you really get to know the entire fretboard and evolve your playing, hopefully. Because I will give you exercises that really has helped me a lot and made me really understand so much more about the guitar and comping and lead playing and everything basically. In this first lesson we're going to talk about chord tones, and that is one of the most basic things that I overlooked for the longest time, which is, it's such a key concept to know, so I really encourage you to do this exercise in a couple of different keys. It's basically this. We're going to take a 3-chord pattern. We're going to take C, F and G. It's just a 1-4-5 chord progression in C. So we're going to start at the bottom of the neck here and move up and just find different chord inversions or chord shapes to play these chords. So we're going to start with this little C chord here, just using the top 3 strings here, G, B and E strings. This is C chord that comes out of this C shape here, just using the 3 top notes. Where is the next F chord? The closest F chord to this position. That's what we're going to find here. And of course it's out of this F bar shape. That's just a slight movement basically. And from there on we want to find the next G chord. And we're just moving in this direction. Of course you could find a G chord like that or G7 there. But we're gonna move up to the 3rd fret here, where of course it's out of this G bar chord. After that we want to go back to C, but still head in that direction, which means we're sticking to the 3rd fret and find out of this C chord here. From there on, next F of course, and there we find it out of this position. Next G, then C, F out of this position, G, then C. From here on, of course, it repeats from there. C, F, G, C, F, G, and the highest C there. This is a great exercise to do. Of course you can do it on the way down as well. Just the same chord shapes on the way down. You can try it on different string sets. Let's try it on the D, G and B string here. C, F, G, C, F, G, C, F, G, and C. And then it repeats. And the cool thing about knowing these inversions is you don't have to do such big jumps all the time when you're comping. That's one great way, or a great thing about this, where you can play a C chord here, and you could jump up to that F here, but if you don't want to do such a big jump, you could just play the F there, and then maybe you find a G7 there. So that's just contained within these 4 frets. It's a real cool thing to do here. And it's just, in a way it's much easier to comp that way, because you can really, you can check out someone in the audience while playing this or whatever. You don't have to look at the fretboard to find the right fret. But yeah. Kind of silly example I guess, but it's such a key thing to know the chord tones all over the fretboard, because later on when you're soloing on the same tune, you want to know exactly what notes to land on, because the chord tones are the money notes or the safe notes to land on. Then you can play crazy things in between, but if you land on a chord tone, you're golden, So you can play like really chromatic stuff if you want to, handle it on a chord tone and it's going to sound fine. So that's pretty much it for the first lesson, I guess. Next lesson we're gonna check out some of these crazier things you can do with it, and voice lead and things between the chords. But that's for next week, I guess. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.